Hello.
Prov- Procure.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Welcome, welcome, friends, to this online class. Yesterday there was some connectivity problems, so that is why we could not organize this online class. So now, may I request our resource person, Dr. S.S. Kaur, to continue the online class, and I hope that he has already joined with us. Hello. SS Dr. SS Kaur, are you online? Hello,
No, sir.
Dr. SS Kaur, are you online?
Hello.
Okay. Now you have joined the online class. Please continue because as there was some technical problem yesterday, so we cannot organize this online class. So, friends, I hope that you understand the situation very well. Now, I request SS Kaur to please continue the online class so that our student will be benefited. And because this is the only solution, because at this point of time, there is no alternative, other alternative, and only online class is the only solution which is open for all of us. And now let us we utilize this online class, and of course all the even if all the educational institutions and organizations, they are also following the online class. And even if regular colleges and conventional system or conventional institutions also are organized this online class at this point of time, because there is no other alternative left for the students as well as teachers. So, may I request our resource person, the SS Card, to be continue from the topic which he finished day before yesterday. So, I welcome Dr. SS Card to this online platform on behalf of the students, on behalf of the regional center. I welcome Dr. SS Card to this online platform. Dr. Dr. Kaur,
Thank you, sir.
please join the student and interact with our student, and focus on different aspects of history and which is related to their syllabus or curriculum. Please, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Actually, yesterday we were in our previous class, we were discussing about economic nationalism. That is, we have to start this topic. So let me ask you, if there is anybody can say me what is economic nationalism? Yes, anybody from student side? What is economic? We'll study today economic nationalism. Is there any student? Can you tell me what is economic nationalism? Actually, uh, economic nationalism, it is a crucial part of Indian nationalism, and uh, it, it it was originated in early 90s and in the late 90s and early decade of 20th century. Actually, uh, this economic nationalism is also called as economic patriotism. Yes, economic nationalism is also called as economic patriotism and economic populism, and it is an ideology that favors state interventionism over other mechanism with policies such as domestic control of economy, labor, capital formation, even if this requires imposition of tariff and other restrictions on the move or labor, goods and capital. Dear students, am I audible? Hello.
Yes,
Hello.
yes, you are audible. Yes. Go ahead, sir.
Yes,
You are audible, very much audible, sir. Go
Yes,
ahead.
sir. Yes.
thank you. And this also opposes globalization. Economic nationalism, it opposes globalization and the benefit of free trade, uh, to economic nationalist market are subordinate to states and should serve interest of states. In economic nationalism, what happens? The state gives importance uh, to domestic control of economy, labor, and capital formation. It has been also viewed as a favoring source of autarky in opposition to globalization, which visualizes independence among all nations. Uh,
Sir, sir, may just sorry for intervention, sir. Actually, your voice is breaking, sir. You keep your mic nearest to your mouth, sir. Because are you using, sir, earphone? Sir, are you using earphone?
yes, I
Yes,
yes,
if
sir,
you
I
are
am using
using the
earphones, sir.
yeah, if you are using the earphone, keep the your speaker nearest to your mouth so that it will be more audible and it will
Thank
be
you,
clear. The voice will be very clear, sir.
thank you, sir. 1 minute, sir. So, in economic nationalism, we have seen the state gives importance to control economy, labor, capital, and capital formation. And uh, the most important economic Frederick List, one of the important person, he is considered as the initiator of this economic nationalism. He was one of the economic nationalists, Frederick List, and it is believed that he is the initiator of this concept of economic nationalism. And according to him, uh, since the individuals are members of nation, the economic policies should not aim exclusively for the wealth of maximization of the individual, but should be oriented to develop nations and culture and power. It is actually the duty of the state, it is the duty of the government not to encourage the individual only, but to utilize its resources uh, for the development of culture and power of for the country. Then, 1 minute, sir. There are some thoughts also in economic nationalism. Nationalism, that is, the first thought is colonial rule. During the 1870s and 1880s, a wide-ranging, comprehensive nationalist critique of British rule emerged in India. In 1870 ମସିହାରେ we have seen a wide-ranging, comprehensive nationalist critique British rule emerge in India. Among the most important proponents of this emerging political economy of nationhood were Dadabhai Naoroji. Dadabhai Naoroji was the most important proponents of this theory. And in addition to that, Mahadev Govinda Ranade, Ramesh Chandra Dutt, Gopal Krishna Gokhale, G. Subramaniam Iyer, G.B. Joshi, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, and Surendranath Banerjee, they realized that India was being integrated with the global capitalism in a subordinate position. Ranade defined this position as dependent colonial economy. According to him, the country was being transformed into a plantation, growing raw produce to be shipped by British agents in British ships. According to Ranade, he told that the country was being transformed by the Britishers into a plantation. In this economic nationalism, we have seen, or according to Ranade, that our country was being transformed into a plantation, growing raw produce shipped by British agent, in which ships to be worked into fabrics by British skill and capital, uh, and to be re-exported to the dependency by British merchants to their corresponding British firms. Actually, here the main thing is that the British transport taken and that was sent to England, and there the things were were produced and then sent to our country. Uh, then another thing is that the drain of wealth. The drain of wealth we have already discussed. That is
Sir,
the Britishers.
sir, excuse me, sir.
They
Sir, one
hello
minute, sir. Sir,
hello.
Sir, Rakesh Kumar Raut, he has put forth a question before you. Sir, kindly describe the economic nationalism in Odia. Odia re tike kon du? Economic
Sir,
describe
sir.
the economic
ठीक
nationalism.
ଅଛି
te Odia re kon du?
ହୁଁ ଠିକ ଅଛି ସାର୍ କହୁଛି actually economic nationalism it is also a sort of liberalism ଏହା ହେଉଛି ଏକ ମଧ୍ୟ ଗୋଟେ ପ୍ରକାର ଜାତୀୟତା ଏବଂ ଏହା ପ୍ରକୃତିରେ ଆରମ୍ଭ ହୋଇଥିଲା 19 ଶତାବ୍ଦୀର ଶେଷ ଆଡ଼କୁ ଏବଂ 20 ଶତାବ୍ଦୀର ପ୍ରଥମାର୍ଦ୍ଧରେ ବା ପ୍ରଥମ ଦଶାବ୍ଦରେ ଏହା ଆରମ୍ଭ ହୋଇଥିଲା ଏବଂ এই ইকোনমিক ন্যাশনালিজমରେ ଆମେ ଗୋଟିଏ ଜିନିଷ ଦେଖିବାକୁ ପାଇଥାଉ ସରକାର in labor and capital ତା ବ୍ୟତୀତ ଲେବର ଏବଂ କ୍ୟାପିଟାଲ ର ମୁଭମେଣ୍ଟ ମଧ୍ୟ ସରକାର ମାନେ କର୍ତ୍ତୃତ୍ୱ ବିସ୍ତାର କରିଥାନ୍ତି another thing is that ମୁଁ ଆଗରୁ କହିଥିଲି ଯେ ଇକୋନୋମିକ ନ୍ୟାସନାଲିଜମର ଜଣେ ମୁଖ୍ୟ ଉଦ୍ୟୋକ୍ତା ହେଉଛନ୍ତି ଫ୍ରେଡରିକ୍ ଲିଷ୍ଟ ଯିଏ କହିଥିଲେ ଯେ ରାଷ୍ଟ୍ର ଇକୋନୋମିକ ନ୍ୟାସନାଲିଜମରେ ରାଷ୍ଟ୍ର ବା ଦେଶ ହେଉଛି ମୁଖ୍ୟ ତେଣୁ ରାଷ୍ଟ୍ରର ବିକାଶ ପାଇଁ ରାଷ୍ଟ୍ରର ଆର୍ଥିକ ବିକାଶ ପାଇଁ ପ୍ରଥମେ ସରକାରଙ୍କ ଆଭିମୁଖ୍ୟ ରହିବା ଉଚିତ ବ୍ୟକ୍ତିର ବିକାଶ ବ୍ୟତୀତ ପ୍ରଥମେ ସରକାର ବା ରାଷ୍ଟ୍ରର ବିକାଶ ହେବା ଉଚିତ so this is in economic this first point the second point as I have told you that is the drain of wealth ଓଡ଼ିଆରେ କୁହାଯିବ ଏହାକୁ ଅର୍ଥ ଚାଲାଣ drain of wealth and we have seen during the time of British rule the British government or the British people turned into India into a impoverished one that is the British ଶାସକ ମାନେ ଭାରତରୁ ଟଙ୍କା ନେଇଗଲେ କଞ୍ଚାମାଲ ନେଇଗଲେ ସବୁ କିଛି ଭାରତରୁ ନେଇଗଲେ ଏବଂ even what I should say they made India economically weak Dadabhai Naoroji who was very much thoughtful about this ଏବଂ ଯିଏକି ଆମର ଏ ଡ୍ରେନ୍ ଅଫ୍ ୱେଲ୍ଥ ବା ଅର୍ଥ ଚାଲାଣ ଉପରେ ଏକ ମାନେ ପୁସ୍ତକ ଲେଖିଥିଲେ ଏବଂ ହି ୱାଜ୍ ଦି ଓରିଜିନେଟର ଅଫ୍ ଦିସ୍ ଥିଓରି ଡ୍ରେନ୍ ଅଫ୍ ୱେଲ୍ଥ ଏବଂ 1867 ମସିହାରେ ତାଙ୍କର ଗୋଟିଏ ଭାଷଣରେ ସେ କହିଥିଲେ ଯେ ଭାରତର 25% ରିସୋର୍ସ ବା ଉପାଦାନ ଇଂଲଣ୍ଡର ଉପାଦାନରେ ମିଶିଥାଏ ପୁଣି 1873 ମସିହାରେ ସେ ପୁଣି କହିଥିଲେ ଯେ ବ୍ରିଟେନ କିପରି ଭାବରେ ଭାରତକୁ ନେଗ୍ଲେକ୍ଟ କରୁଥିଲା ଇନ୍ how India was neglected by the British people Thus he stated, he was natural and monstrous evil. He declared that to stop the blending drain from India was the most important question of the day. ତାଙ୍କର ମୁଖ୍ୟ ଇଏଟା ଥିଲା ଉଦ୍ଦେଶ୍ୟ ଥିଲା ମୁଖ୍ୟ ଲକ୍ଷ୍ୟ ଥିଲା ଯେ ସେ ଡ୍ରେନ୍ ଅଫ୍ ୱେଲ୍ଥ ଭାରତରୁ ଯେଉଁ ଡ୍ରେନ୍ ଅଫ୍ ୱେଲ୍ଥ ବା ଅର୍ଥ ଚାଳନ ଥିଲା ତାକୁ କିପରି ରୋକାଯିବ ତାକୁ କିପରି ବନ୍ଦ କରାଯିବ ସେଥିପାଇଁ ସେ ଆଟେନସନ୍ ବା ମନୋଯୋଗ ଡ୍ର କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଚାହିଁଥିଲେ. In his book, that is the poverty and on British rule in India, ସେ ବୁକ୍ରେ କହିଥିଲେ ଯେ ଇଂରେଜ ମାନେ ଯେତେବେଳେ 8% ବା 8% ରାଜସ୍ୱ ଦେଉଥିଲେ ଭାରତୀୟମାନେ 16% ବା 16% ଭାରତୀୟମାନଙ୍କୁ ଡବଲ ବା ରେଭିନ୍ୟୁ ଟैक्स द्विगुण होता. So this is one of the important thing. Another thing is that the poverty of the Indian people. We have seen because of this drain of wealth, the Indian handicrafts বা ଭାରତର ଗ୍ରାମ୍ୟୋଦ୍ୟୋଗ ଯୋଉଟା ଥିଲା ତାହା ଶେଷ ହେଇଗଲା. ଲୋକମାନଙ୍କର ଯେଉଁ ଜୀବିକା ଥିଲା ଯେ ନିଜେ ନିଜେ ଗାଁରେ ସେମାନେ ଗ୍ରାମ୍ୟରେ ନିଜ ନିଜ ଜୀବିକା ନିର୍ବାହ କରୁଥିଲେ, ନିଜ ନିଜ ଜିନିଷ ତିଆରି କରି ଜୀବିକା ନିର୍ବାହ କରୁଥିଲେ ଏବଂ ବିକଜ ଅଫ୍ ଦିସ୍ ଦି handicrafts of the rural people was vanished, was lost. They lost their livelihood. And second thing is that sir, 1 minute, sir. Another thing is that in agriculture, hello, actually we have seen 80% of the Indian population, ଭାରତର 80% ଲୋକ କୃଷି ଉପରେ ନିର୍ଭରଶୀଳ ଥିଲେ. And the revenue from agriculture, କୃଷିରୁ ଆମର ଗୋଟେ ପ୍ରମୁଖ ରାଜସ୍ୱ ସରକାରଙ୍କ ପାଖକୁ ଆସୁଥିଲା. And for the development, for the betterment of agriculture, the British government did not do anything. କିନ୍ତୁ କୃଷିରୁ ଯେହେତୁ ଏତେ ପରିମାଣ ରାଜସ୍ୱ ଆସୁଥିଲା, ସରକାର କୃଷିର ବିକାଶ ପାଇଁ ବ୍ରିଟିଶ ସରକାର କିଛି ପଦକ୍ଷେପ ନେଲେ ନାହିଁ. Then there was famines. ଭାରତରେ ଆମେ famine ଦୁର୍ଭିକ୍ଷ ଦେଖିବା ଲାଗି ପାଇଲା. And this led to poverty. ଯେହେତୁ ଲୋକମାନଙ୍କୁ ମାନେ ବହୁତ ପରିମାଣରେ ଟैक्ସ ଦେବା ଲାଗି ପଡ଼ିଲା, ରାଜସ୍ୱ ଦେବା ଲାଗି ପଡ଼ିଲା. They had to suffer a lot. They had to ସେମାନେ ଗୋଟେ ଦାରିଦ୍ରତାର ଜୀବନ ଯାପନ କଲେ. And another thing is that the British government for the betterment of the agriculture did not do anything. On the other hand, how to collect revenue, କିପରି ଭାବରେ ଅଧିକ ପିଜେଣ୍ଟ ମାନଙ୍କ ଠାରୁ ରେଭିନ୍ୟୁ ଆଦାୟ କରାଯାଇପାରିବ ସେଥିପାଇଁ ବିଶେଷ ଭାବରେ ଧ୍ୟାନ ଦେଲେ. In the meantime, we have seen towards 18th century বা ଅଷ୍ଟାଦଶ ଶତାବ୍ଦୀରେ ଆମେ ଦେଖିଥିଲା ଯେ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆ ବିଭିନ୍ନ ଜିନିଷ ଗୁଡାକ ରପ୍ତାନି କରୁଥିଲା. India had been primarily an exporter of manufactured goods, particularly cotton and silk textiles. ଅଷ୍ଟାଦଶ ଶତାବ୍ଦୀରେ ଭାରତର ଲୋକମାନେ ବା ଭାରତୀୟ ମାନେ ବିଭିନ୍ନ ପ୍ରକାର ସିଲ୍କ ଦ୍ରବ୍ୟ କଟନ ଏସବୁ Sir, your voice is not audible, sir. Hello? Sir, you are not audible. Hello? 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 Sir, you are not audible, sir. Hello? Hello? Sir, you are not audible, sir. Hello? Sir, you are not audible, sir.
Now he's not online.
Hello. Hello, Rakesh.
Yes, sir.
What's about sir?
Sir is not present, sir.
Sir is not
Sir
present.
has,
Huh?
sir has left.
Left.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
okay, okay, okay. Let me check. Please stay back. Please stay back. I'm making a call. There is some, I think, connectivity problem that side. So that is why
Okay, sir.
I'm just contacting him very soon.
Okay, sir.
Hello. Hello.
Good
Yes,
evening,
sir.
sir.
Good evening, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Yes,
There is
sir.
a problem, sir. A problem there. Hello.
Is
Yes,
there a
sir.
network problem?
Sir, network problem, sir. Okay, okay.
Okay, okay. We continue, please.
Thank you, sir. So, ଅଷ୍ଟାଦଶ ଶତାବ୍ଦୀର ଆରମ୍ଭରେ ଆମେ ଦେଖିଲା ଯେ ଭାରତ ବିଭିନ୍ନ ଜିନିଷ ଏକ୍ସପୋର୍ଟ କରୁଥିଲା ଅର୍ଥାତ୍ ରପ୍ତାନି କରୁଥିଲା ଲାଇକ୍ ୟୁର ସିଲ୍କ କଟନ୍ and silk, then precious stone materials like silver, gold, etc. But in 19th century, we have seen another things also is exported. अन्यान्य विभिन्न जिनिस गुड़ाक रप्तानी कला यथा raw cotton, jute, then raw materials, industrial raw materials, tea, coffee, food grains. But in 19th century, we have seen it also imported various things. ঊনবিংশ শতাব্দীରେ ଆମେ ଦେଖିଲା ବିଭିନ୍ନ ଜିନିଷ ଗୁଡାକ ଆମଦାନୀ ମଧ୍ୟ ହେଉଥିଲା ରପ୍ତାନୀ କଲେ ଏବଂ ଆମଦାନୀ ମଧ୍ୟ ଭାରତୀୟମାନେ ହେଉଥିଲେ. But since the economic condition ଯେହେତୁ ଆର୍ଥିକ ଅବସ୍ଥା ବା ଇକୋନୋମିକ୍ କଣ୍ଡିସନ ଗୋଟେ ସିରିୟସ୍ କଣ୍ଡିସନ ଥିଲା ଭାରତର ଯେଉଁ ନେତାମାନେ ଥିଲେ ବା ବିଶେଷ କରି ଦାଦାଭାଇ ନାରୋଜୀ ଆରସି ଦାସ ବିଭିନ୍ନ ଯେଉଁ ଥିଲେ ଏମାନେ ସମସ୍ତେ ବିଶେଷ ଭାବେ ଚିନ୍ତିତ ଥିଲେ ତେଣୁ ଏହାକୁ କିପରି ଭାବରେ ବନ୍ଦ କରାଯିବ ଡ୍ରେନ୍ ଅଫ୍ ୱେଲ୍ଥ ବା ଅର୍ଥ ଚାଲାଣ ସେଥିପାଇଁ ସେମାନେ ବିଶେଷ ଭାବରେ ତତ୍ପର ରହିଲେ ଏବଂ ଭାରତୀୟ ଜାତୀୟ କଂଗ୍ରେସ ମଧ୍ୟ ଏହି ବ୍ରିଟିଶ ସରକାରଙ୍କର ଏହି ଜାତୀୟ ଚାଲାଣ ଉପରେ ମଧ୍ୟ ବିଶେଷ ଭାବରେ ଧ୍ୟାନ ଦେଇଥିଲେ ଏବଂ ଏହାକୁ କିପରି ବନ୍ଦ କରାଯିବ ପଦକ୍ଷେପ ନିଆଯାଇଥିଲା. So in the as we have discussed that the Britishers in England the people paid 16% revenue, whereas the 18% revenue, whereas the Indians paid 16%. So it was doubled. ଦୁଇ ଗୁଣ ଟ୍ୟାକ୍ସ ଦେବା ଲାଗି ପଡୁଥିଲା. So in various ways they also ଆମର ମେନ୍ ପାୱାର ଯେଉଁ ଥିଲା ସେ ତାହା ମଧ୍ୟ ନେଇଯାଇଥିଲେ ଏବଂ ମାନେ ଟୋଟାଲି ଭାରତୀୟ ଅର୍ଥନୀତିକୁ ସେମାନେ ଦୁର୍ବଳ କରିଥିଲେ. So this is about economic liberalism. Now from this topic, is there any doubt? You can ask me. Hello, Rakesh.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Could you understand or not?
Sir, I have understand the economic nationalism in India. You have discussed it broadly and in a clear manner, and also touched the subpoints. But what is the
Can you write what is economic nationalism in English? I'll tell you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You
have
it is
given
better you
brain
write. It is better
brain
you
of-
write and you will understand it.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
So shortly, kindly, sir. Sir, please kindly tell us, and also tell that we must write. I must write that what is economic nationalism? Economic nationalism. In a very short manner, what we can easily understood. What we easily understood. Yes, sir.
Just listen me. Actually, it is also a sort of economic patriotism, so to say. The economic ଜାତୀୟତାବାଦ କୁ ଆମେ ମଧ୍ୟ ଆର୍ଥିକ patriotism ମଧ୍ୟ କହିପାରିବା ବୁଝିଲା
It is a global concern, sir. Yes,
yes,
sir.
it is a global concern, but here we see the government gives stress on especially on economy ଅର୍ଥନୀତି ଉପରେ ବିଶେଷ କରି ସରକାର ଧ୍ୟାନ ଦେବେ ବୁଝିଲା and you see it is an ideology that favors state interventionism तापर एनो देखला हमें जे सरकार तमाने बा राष्ट्र इकोनॉमी लेबर कैपिटल फॉर्मेशन ये सब जिनस ऊपर स्ट्रेस इन addition to that the workers लेबर्स तार पर मध्य ध्यान देवला बुझिला तो एटा हो इकोनॉमिक नेशनलिज्म हेलो
It is happened worldwide.
it is a global matter is not it is a global matter hello
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
then if you write then I will proceed
Yes, sir.
if not I will proceed
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
right you write
Yes, yes, sir.
then you write because there will be a question on economic nationalism what is economic nationalism and what are the thoughts there
Yes,
may be a
sir.
question what is economic nationalism and what are the thoughts of economic nationalism so you have to write about the colonial rule the drain of wealth about the poverty of the people about the industry how the industry also faced this colonial rule so everything we have to write is not it so will you
Yes,
write
sir.
or I will proceed
Yes, sir. I have noted that from our book also. These are the drain of wealth, poverty of Indian people, and underdevelopment of the industry. I have noted it, sir.
mm-hmm.
And
Nice.
about our agriculture and public finance, yes, sir. From block 2, yes, sir.
This will come under these thoughts so you have to write this and if not elaborately in briefly you have to write this
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
so then you just write what is economic nationalism you just write it and then
Okay, sir.
you write the thoughts I will tell you in brief
Okay, sir.
Concept
Thank
ରେ ମୁଁ
you.
କହିଦେଉଛି ହେଲା
Okay, sir.
you write
Okay, sir.
ଦେଖ economic nationalism
Yes, sir.
also called as is also called as economic nationalism is also called as
Yes, sir.
economic patriotism economic patriotism and economic populism and it was a crucial part of Indian nationalism. It was a crucial part of Indian nationalism. If you write,
Yes, sir.
it is a part of
It was a crucial part of Indian nationalism.
nationalism. Economic, full stop देखिए, economic nationalist opposes globalization and
Yes, sir.
economic nationalists oppose globalization and benefit of benefit of free trade benefit of free trade
Free trade.
free trade TRAD T for proc free trade
Yes, sir.
and favor proportionism PROPRTI proportionism to economic nationalists to economic nationalists markets are subordinate to state markets are subordinate to state
Subordinate to state.
and should serve ACRBE and should serve interest of state interest of state as providing national security and accumulating military power
Yes, sir.
economic nationalist tend to emphasize T&D. Economic nationalists tend to emphasize industrialization,
Yes, sir.
then in economic nationalism,
Economic nationalists tend to emphasize industrialization.
Full stop.
Next.
Economic nationalist also emphasizes domestic control of economy, labor and capital formation formation. And to attain its goal, and to attain its goal, and to attain its goal,
You said?
economic nationalist, and to attain its goal, economic nationalist, supposed to impose, tariff, TARIF, tariff, to restrict free trade, to restrict free trade, comma, to promote indigenous industries, to promote indigenous industries, indigenous industries, and to seek, and to seek import substitution, import substitution. According to, you write, according to Frederick List, Frederick, Friedrich, according to Frederick List, according to Frederick List,
Yes, sir.
who is considered as, who is considered as, who is considered as important economic nationalist, important economic nationalist, economic nationalist, and an initiator of the concept, an initiator of the concept, he said, he said, since individuals are members of the nation, he said, since individuals are the members of nation,
Each individual,
since individuals are the member of nation, member of the nation, the economic policy, the economic policy should not be, the economic policy should not be only for individual, rather
economic policy
it
should not be
should not be only for individual, rather it should be oriented, rather it should be oriented rather it should be oriented to develop, it should be oriented to develop it should be oriented to develop nation's culture and power. Nation's culture and power. Nation's culture and power.
Yes, sir. Proceed, sir.
A lot of British policymakers, a lot of British policymakers a lot of British policymakers were in favor of a lot of British policymakers were in favor of free trade. मुक्त वाणिज्य ओडिया रे मुक्त वाणिज्य free trade. Not because of their not because of their not because of their internationalism, not because of their internationalism,
Yes, sir. Proceed, sir.
of their internationalism uh, and world peace, internationalism and world peace, but to promote
Yes, sir.
but to promote monopoly of trade, but to promote monopoly of trade in machine-made goods, in machine-made goods, in machine-made goods.
Yes, sir.
One minute. This liberal economic policy, this liberal economic policy not only found in dominant industrial and and colonial power like Britain and colonial power like Britain and colonial power like Britain, but also but also France, Germany, but also France, Germany, Belgium, and Netherlands. France, Germany, Belgium, and Netherlands. So this is the meaning of the economic nationalism, and there are some thoughts which you have told me, Rakesh.
Yes, sir.
So you have to write the thoughts. You have known the thoughts, isn't it?
No, sir.
Eh?
Yes, sir. You can.
You have known the thoughts. You have
now
told me. You have told me just now
some.
about colonial
Sir.
rule, drain of wealth, poverty, then underdevelopment of industry. This you have to write about agriculture.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. It
Okay.
is the some sub points under economic nationalism in
Yes,
India.
yes. Okay, this is our.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Then, uh, then we'll proceed to uh, uh, impact of Swadeshi movement. Well, actually, we have discussed this, is not it? About Swadeshi movement, we have discussed this, but we have to discuss about the impact. What are its impacts? So, do you know impact? What are its impacts?
Sir, next unit 7, sir.
Uh,
Resistance of a colonialism in intellectual and social sphere.
is there any doubt
There is a
on this
point.
topic?
Sir, there is a point cosmopolitanism of indigenous intellectuals as resistance.
Cosmopolitan. Do you understand what is cosmopolitan?
Sir, actually I can't understand this is very, I feel I don't clear about this subunit.
Anyway, for this colonial conquest, there are many things responsible. We have seen colonial resistance in India. We have a resistance movement against colonial rule, is not it?
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Yes, sir.
In
Yes,
India,
sir. Sir, your voice is not actually not
there is
clear.
a problem in.
I think there is your card, your speaker is.
Actually, I am keeping it in my front. Actually, I am
Yes.
keeping it in my front. Still, there is disturbance. So anyway, you have seen we have a resistance movement against the British rule, the colonial rule, and one of the important regions of the British conquest of India is advanced technology. ବୁଝିହେଲା ଇଂରେଜ ମାନଙ୍କର ଗୋଟେ ମୁଖ୍ୟ କାରଣ ହେଲା ଭାରତକୁ ତାମାନେ ଅଧିକାର କରିବା ଗୋଟେ ମୁଖ୍ୟ କାରଣ ହେଲା ତାଙ୍କର ଆଡଭାନ୍ସ ଟେକ୍ନୋଲୋଜି ଅଫ ୱେପନ୍ସ ଅସ୍ତ୍ରଶସ୍ତ୍ର ସେମାନଙ୍କର ଆଡଭାନ୍ସ ଅସ୍ତ୍ରଶସ୍ତ୍ର ଥିଲା ଇଜ୍ ନଟ୍ ଇଟ୍ and maritime transportation ତାପରେ ସେମାନଙ୍କର ଯେଉଁ maritime transportation ବି ସେଟା ବି ସୁବିଧା ଥିଲା. So because of these things they were able to conquer India. ଯେହେତୁ ତାଙ୍କର ପାଖରେ ଏଇ ସବୁ ଜିନିଷ ଗୁଡାକ ଥିଲା, so they were able to conquer India. Is not it? So India was conquered by the Britishers. Again, you see, in course of time, the Indian intellectuals, there were Indian intellectuals in India. So they were reacting as the British rule, and you see one man, Bhikhu Parekh, he had categorized Bhikhu Parekh, one eminent person, say uh, इंडियन इंटेलेक्चुअल मान को चारि भाग विभक्त करथिले हला गोटे हला ट्रेडिशनलिस्ट आ गोटे हला मॉडर्निस्ट गोटे हला क्रिटिकल ट्रेडिशनलिस्ट एवं आ गोटे हला क्रिटिकल मॉडर्निस्ट हला तो ए माने ट्रेडिशनलिस्ट माने कोन चाहुतिले ट्रेडिशनलिस्ट माने एमाने चाहुतिले they wanted to uphold cultural past and tradition. These traditionalists, they want to uphold cultural past and tradition. हमर अतीत के समाने बजाय रखवा लगी चाहुतिले समाने uphold cultural past and tradition. But the modern people or the modernists, समाने चाहुतिले they believe in Western mode of thinking and technology. The modernists आधुनिक वादी गुड़ा जोड़ा कही ओडिया रे they believe in Western mode of thinking and technology. पाश्चात्य चिंताधारा और पाश्चात्य वैषयिक ज्ञान उपरे से माने विश्वास करते हैं. Then the critical traditionalist, आउडे critical traditionalist से माने विश्वास करते हैं they relied on indigenous cultural resources. हमारे भारत और स्व और माने हमारे देशर माने रिसोर्स के सामने ये टाइप का विश्वास कर दिले और they did not mind to borrow additional sources from west किंतु पाश्चात्य कौन से जिन समाने से बोरो करवा लगी वा धारा करने पर समाने चाहूँ तो इंग्लिश में हमें देखा जे the Indian nationalists, they were divided into four classes: traditionalist, modernist, critical traditionalist, or critical modernist. So, एमानकर चिंताधारा एटा थिला. Then we'll discuss colonial synthesis, cultural synthesis. You see, in India, we have seen different social organizations were there, like your Brahmo Samaj, then the Arya Samaj, and also there were a number of reformers. So those people, some wanted Western ideas, some wanted to inject Western philosophy, Western thinking into the India. प्रत्येक संस्कारक माने भारत से आम से इंग्रेज मान से पाश्चात्य चिंताधारा पाश्चात्य विज्ञान पाश्चात्य इंग्राजी पाश्चात्य गणित साइंस सब गुड़ाक से मैंने एक्चुअली प्रकृत नॉलेज टा से पाश्चात्य ये whereas and they were the Orientalist on the other hand, the Orientalist on the other hand, they wanted to know the Asian culture. बुझेगा ओरिएंटलिस्ट बा इंग्लिश माने आम भारतीय कल्चर जन्म लाई चाहूले थोड़े वी दी एंग्लिशिस्ट आम जन्म लाई चाहूला जे आमर इंग्लिश मानकर आम जो विज्ञान इंग्लिश इंग्राजी भाषा एक्चुअली प्रकृत ज्ञान से एंड बाय द इंट्रोडक्शन ऑफ इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज वी हैव सीन बहुत लोग कहले जे भारत में इंग्लिश भाषा प्रचलन होगा द्वारा भारतीय समाज पतन हवा बट बिकज ऑफ इंट्रोडक्शन ऑफ इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज आमर भारतीय चिंताधारा बदली गला लोक मैंने सरकार विषय जानी पारे विभिन्न प्रकार पत्र पत्रिका पढ़ी पारे सो जदियो आम देखला है जे इन एंशिएंट टाइम्स वी हैव सीन जिते भी आम भारत के विभिन्न शक्ति गुड़ाक भारत के आसते भारतीय संस्कृति भारतीय सभ्यता सहित मिसी जाइए the Hunos, the Sakas, in different times they have invaded India. So they got mingled with the Indian culture, Indian civilization. କିନ୍ତୁ ଭାରତୀୟ ସଭ୍ୟତା ସବୁବେଳେ ସେ ସ୍ଥିର ହୋଇକରି ଅଛି ଯାହା ବି ହଉ ଆମେ ଦେଖିଲା ୱେଷ୍ଟର୍ଣ୍ଣ ଆର୍ ଆମର ଇଷ୍ଟର୍ଣ୍ଣ ସଭ୍ୟତା ଗୋଟେ ସିନ୍ଥେସିସ୍ ହେଇଥିଲା ବିକଜ ଅଫ୍ ଦିସ୍ କଲୋନିଆଲିଜମ୍ କି ଔପନିବେଶ ଶାସନ ସମୟରେ ଉଭୟ ଆମର ପାଶ୍ଚାତ୍ୟ ଏବଂ ଆମର ଇଷ୍ଟର୍ଣ୍ଣ ସିଭିଲାଇଜେସନର ଗୋଟେ ସିନ୍ଥେସିସ୍ ଘଟିଥିଲା ଓକେ ଏଇଟା ବୁଝିପାରିଲ ହେଲେ hello
Hello.
Rakesh, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir. You are audible, but your voice is too low, and I am trying too much to
Anyway, I am trying.
listen
There is
carefully to your.
a problem in audio. There is no.
It has more sound and it is audible, sir.
Sometimes it is audible and sometimes it is not audible. Anyway, you see, in different times, we have seen the social organizations like the Brahmo Samaj or the Arya Samaj. These people, they had their different principles. These organizations, they have different principles. मतलब स्वतंत्र नीति गुड़ा को दिला ब्रह्म समाज का नाम दिला सती प्रथा उचित करने ପାଇଁ चाहिए Similarly, Dyananda Saraswati କାଣା चाहिए वेद ଉପରେ ତାଙ୍କର विश्वास नथिला So, these people by knowing English language, तेणु इंग्लिश भाषा प्रचलन द्वारा पढ़वार द्वारा लोक मान ज्ञान आईला बुझे लगे तो गोटे प्रकार आम देखना जे इन मीन टाइम गोटे प्रकार सिंथेसिस होता गोटे कल्चरल एसिमिलेशंस संस्कृति का गोटे सम्मिश्रण होता है यहाँ गोटे पॉइंट द सेकंड पॉइंट इज दैट तो आम देखिए हेलो हेलो जदिव तो राममोहन राय कहते सती प्रथा उच्छेद करने किंतु एनादर मेन्स गोपाल हरि देशमुख से कहले जे he believed that religion itself should be changed to suit contemporary reality. Reacting sharply against opponents of widow remarriage, he wrote, से कहले enforced widow is a murder of living human being. गोटे जड़े महिला के तामने आम पुणी पुनर्विवाह कर गोटे विधवा के पुनर्विवाह करवाटा इट इज जस्ट लाइक ए मर्डर ऑफ ए पर्सन गोटे व्यक्ति गोटे जन को तामने मारिदेवा सहित समान इट इन्वॉल्व्स किलिंग ऑफ ह्यूमन पेशेंस फीलिंग एंड इमोशंस यू आर बचरिंग योर ओन डॉटर्स इन कोल्ड वॉर अर्थात आम जन के तामने रिमेरेज करोछु गोटे विधवा के जदि आम पुनर्विवाह करोछु ताले वी आर बचरिंग अर्थात आम झील के आम मारी दौचु वी आर बचरिंग आवर ओन डॉटर्स इन कोल्ड ब्लड जहाँ भी हो some of the people were against the English education and some of the people were in favor of the English education. So in total, if we see or if we take these things into consideration, सब जिन आम विचार के नवा ताहले इंग्रेजी भाषा प्रचलन हवा द्वारा आम बहुत किसी जिनस जानवर लगी पाला अबाउट द ब्रिटिश एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन अबाउट द ब्रिटिश रूलर then ideological difference ideological resistance and incipient nationalism this is another point there are many magazines at that time published तो समय गुड़ाए आमर पत्र पत्रिका प्रकाशित होता and one such magazine was Neel Darpan and Zamidar Darpan एवं इति गण होता the voices of the conscious protest were later evolved into political nationalism one that is exemplified in production of bankim तापर आम गोटे जिन देखला जे बंकिम चंद्र जी थे आनंद मठ लिखिथिले एवं तांको लेखारे मध्य से मदरलैंड बा गोटे देशभक्ति आम देखा पाई बंकिम चंद्र लेखारे आम देशभक्ति उपर जाना पाई एंड then another important thing is that another important thing is that vernacular language or the vernacular phrase देशीय भाषा यहाँ मत गोटे मुख्य भूमिका ग्रहण करता इन दिस colonial rule. We have seen during the time of in Japan, we have also seen there is a cultural norm, and during the time of Meiji restoration, जिते मेजी सिंहासन रे बसले से समय गोटे भाषार गोटे आम देखा पाई anyway this is about our colonial rule बा औपनिवेशिक शासन रे यहाँ सब देखा पड़ो आगे डिस्टर्बेंस हो नेट रे हेलो हेलो
Yes, sir.
डिस्टर्बेंस हो आज टे भल
Hello?
सुपुनी मत
Hello?
सुपुनी टे anyway यार कल्चरल ये जो हम कौन कॉलोनियल रूल आम देखला दुईटा जिन गोटे है cultural synthesis and another one is intellectual resistance and incipient nationalism. So these things you have to read. तीनटा जिन घर पढ़वे and to go through this lecture. And another topic that is Swadeshi movement. We have already discussed this. Rakesh, we have already discussed Swadeshi movement.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But here we have also known the about Swadeshi movement, but its impact. What is its impact? प्रभाव.
Sir,
स्वदेशी मूवमेंट में प्रभाव कौन है?
there, sir.
हाँ.
Hello.
हाँ.
Sir, what are the factors led to the rise of Swadeshi movement? What is the factor responsible for Swadeshi movement? That the most important factor that is the partition of Bengal.
Partition of Bengal is the important factor.
That it is the only factor, or any one else? Just kindly tell me the points. I want to note. I have already know all about the partition of Bengal, how the Swadeshi movement is started. Then another any region?
Actually, this was the root cause, partition of Bengal. And another thing is that the East India Company or the British government, they were not in favor of the Indian National Congress. Is not it? You have seen during the time of Viceroy Lord Minto. Have you heard the name Lord Minto?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Hello?
sir.
Actually, during his tenure as a Viceroy, he had the only option that he wanted to see the sad demise of Congress. Congress मैंने किपर भाव में शांतिपूर्ण भाव में गोटे तार मूर्ति हम तार पतन हम से चाहिए तो से कांग्रेस भारतीय जातीय कांग्रेस उत्पत्ति भारतीय जातीय कांग्रेस सपक्ष न that is also a cause. Have you heard? Yes. Did you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So this is also a point, because they were not in favor of the Congress, because this the Englishmen and the British people, they were in favor of the Muslim people. Therefore, they created communalism, communal feelings among the Hindu and Muslims. And for this purpose, they partitioned Bengal in order to create communal feeling. और सांप्रदायिकता मनोभाव सृष्टि करने से पार्टीशन ऑफ बेंगल करते नथिंग एल्स खाली कहते से नहीं शासन सुविधा यहाँ कराई कि प्रकृत में कम्युनाल फिलिंग्स भारतीय मान मध्य जो स्पेशली से समय बेंगाली लोक मध्य विशेष भाव में से एकत्रित थे एकता था से एकता को ब्रेक करने भांगापी ब्रिटिश सरकार ये पार्टीशन ऑफ बेंगल योजना करते जहाँफल कि परवर्ती समय इंडियन ऑल इंडिया मुस्लिम लीग सर्वभारतीय मुस्लिम संगठन यही आम जो भारतीय जातीय कांग्रेस को मैंने सहित मैंने ये देवाई प्रतिरोध करने आम ऑल इंडिया मुस्लिम लीग मैंने प्रतिष्ठित होता बुझेगा. सो दिस इज ऑल्सो पॉइंट. राकेश, एनी अदर?
Yes, sir.
Then
The main cause is partition of Bengal and the communal feeling among the Indians is the another cause for the Swadeshi movement. Okay, sir. There are two main causes.
So we have already discussed the consequence of this partition of Bengal was Swadeshi movement, is not it?
Yes, sir.
Its main consequence was Swadeshi movement, and in the Swadeshi movement, we have seen, as you have seen, it was the boycott of foreign goods. पिला जहाँ सब जिन गुड़ाक आसूला बॉयकट करने समस्त को माने उपदेश दिया होगा. इवन स्कूल कॉलेज सरकारी चाकरी छाड़ा कहा. बट यार रिपोर्टेशन यार प्रतिक्रिया हेलो.
Yes, sir.
यार प्रतिक्रिया आम देखा पाइला परवर्ती समय विभिन्न आंदोलन माध्यम सदस्य आंदोलन माने आंदोलनटा खाली भारत माने खाली भारत माने भारत सब प्रांत को यहाँ व्यापी और ओडिशा रे मत यह प्रभाव बहुत पड़ेगा. सदस्य आंदोलन सदस्य मूवमेंट एंड दि लीडर्स ऑफ ओडिशा आम जो ओडिशा जो नेता मैंने थे विशेषकर आम मालती देवी, रमा देवी, आचार्य हरिहर, गोपबंधु दास, गोपबंधु चौधरी, टेकिंग द लीड ओडिशा. एनीवे ये सदस्य आंदोलन प्रभाव विशेष भाव में कांग्रेस उपर पड़ा और सरकार केवे भावी नथिले ये लोक मैंने एत मात्रा आंदोलन कर बुझे. तो यार प्रभाव सरकार बुझीपारे जे एक्चुअली भारतीय माने ब्रिटिश शासन विरुद्ध असंतोष थे किंतु से जेहेतु से असंतोष थे से भारतीय मान को शासन किसी सुविधा देवाई चिंता कर बुझे. ब्रिटिश सरकार भारतीय मान को शासन किसी सुविधा देवाई सब चिंता कर किंतु इट वाज ड्यूरिंग दिस टाइम वी हैव सीन आम देखला जे द मॉडरेट्स एंड द रैशनलिस्ट मध्य गोटे ठीक से कहार सहित क्या सहित ठीक है अर्थात दे डिड नॉट मिक्स विथ अदर्स और से कौन कले दे डिड नॉट बिलीव द मॉडरेट पॉलिसी. मॉडरेट मान से शांति नीति से विश्वास कले से भाविले नहीं ये कांग्रेस भारतीय जातीय कांग्रेस शांति नीति काम देना. दे वांटेड रिवोल्ट थ्रू ब्लड एंड आयरन रक्त एवं माने विद्रोह द्वारा फ्रीडम कैन बी अचीव्ड, स्वाधीनता हासिल करा. So the Swadeshi movement started, and you see what other things happened after the Swadeshi movement. Rakesh?
Yes, sir.
It was during this time different organizations came into being. जो समय स्वदेशी आंदोलन चली अन्य संगठन मैंने इन कैलिफोर्निया activities among Punjabi Sikh farmers, launched newspapers and raised funds to support the Indian cause. এবং ইভেন କାଲିଫର୍ଣ୍ଣିଆରେ ଯେଉଁ ଆମର ଭାରତୀୟ ପଞ୍ଜାବ ଫାର୍ମର ମାନେ ରହୁଥିଲେ ସେମାନେ ମାନେ ଭାରତୀୟ ସଂଗ୍ରାମକୁ ସପୋର୍ଟ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଫଣ୍ଡ ସଂଗ୍ରହ କରିଥିଲେ. In India, we have seen Gopal Krishna Gokhale, the moderate leader Gopal Krishna Gokhale, ସେ ମଧ୍ୟ ଯେଉଁ ଚାକିରି କରୁଥିଲେ ଛାଡ଼ି ଦେଇଥିଲେ ପୁନେରେ ଗୋଟେ ୟୁନିଭର୍ସିଟି ଫର୍ଗୁସନ କଲେଜରେ ସେ ଚାକିରି କରୁଥିଲେ ଏବଂ ଏ ସମୟରେ ସ୍ୱଦେଶୀ ମୁଭମେଣ୍ଟ ସମୟରେ ସେ ମଧ୍ୟ ଚାକିରି ଛାଡ଼ିଥିଲେ ଟୁ ଜଏନ୍ ଇନ୍ ପଲିଟିକ୍ସ ରାଜନୀତିରେ ଯୋଗଦାନ ଦେବା ଲାଗି. ଦେନ୍ ନଟ୍ ଓନ୍ଲି ଫ୍ରମ୍ ମହାରାଷ୍ଟ୍ର ବଟ୍ ଅଲସୋ ଫ୍ରମ୍ ବେଙ୍ଗାଲ ଆଣ୍ଡ ପଞ୍ଜାବ. ତେଣୁ ବଙ୍ଗ ଏବଂ ପଞ୍ଜାବରୁ ମଧ୍ୟ ବିଶିଷ୍ଟ ବ୍ୟକ୍ତିମାନେ ଏହି ଆନ୍ଦୋଳନରେ ଯୋଗଦାନ କରିଥିଲେ. You see, Gopal Krishna Gokhale also founded the Servants of Indian Society, Bharat Sevak Samaj. Gokhale also founded the Servants of India Society, Bharat Sevak Samaj, whose members took vow to remove poverty. ଏବଂ ଯେଉଁ ସଂଗଠନର ସଭ୍ୟମାନେ ଭାରତରୁ ଦାରିଦ୍ର୍ୟତା ଦୂର କରିବା ପାଇଁ ପ୍ରତିଜ୍ଞା କରିଥିଲେ. ଦେନ୍ ବାଲ ଗଙ୍ଗାଧର ତିଲକ, you have heard the name Bal Gangadhar Tilak. ଏବଂ ସେ ମଧ୍ୟ ଦୁଇଟା ନ୍ୟୁଜପେପର କେଶରୀ ଏବଂ ଗୋଟେ ମରାଠୀ ନ୍ୟୁଜପେପର ମରାଠା ପବ୍ଲିଶ କରିଥିଲେ ଏବଂ ସେ ମଧ୍ୟ ସେ ପତ୍ର ପତ୍ରିକାରେ ଭାରତୀୟମାନଙ୍କର ଜାତୀୟ ଏକତା ହାସଲ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଚେଷ୍ଟା କରିଥିଲେ. ତ ଏମିତି ଆମେ ଦେଖିଲା ଯେ ଏଇ ସ୍ୱଦେଶୀ ଆନ୍ଦୋଳନ ମାଧ୍ୟମରେ ବିଭିନ୍ନ ସଂଗଠନମାନେ ମଧ୍ୟ ଗଠିତ ହେଇଥିଲା ଏବଂ ସେମାନେ ଭାରତୀୟମାନଙ୍କ ମଧ୍ୟରେ ଗୋଟେ ସଚେତନା ସୃଷ୍ଟି କରିଥିଲେ in order to fight against the colonialism. ଉପନିବେଶ ଶାସନ ବିରୋଧରେ ବିରୋଧ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ସଂଗ୍ରାମ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଏସବୁ ମାନେ ପ୍ରେରଣା ଯୋଗାଇଥିଲେ. Then again we have seen that in the year 1907 1907 ମସିହାରେ କ'ଣ ହେଇଥିଲା କଂଗ୍ରେସର ସଭ୍ୟମାନଙ୍କ ମଧ୍ୟରେ ମୋଡରେଟ୍ ଆଉ ଏକ୍ସଟ୍ରିମିଷ୍ଟ ମାନଙ୍କ ମଧ୍ୟରେ ଗୋଟେ ସ୍ପିଲ୍ ହେଇଥିଲା. ଦେୟାର ଇଜ୍ ଏ ସ୍ପିଲ୍ ଇନ୍ ଦ କଂଗ୍ରେସ ଏବଂ ଏ ସ୍ପିଲ୍ ଦ୍ୱାରା କଂଗ୍ରେସର ବହୁତ କ୍ଷତି ହେଇଥିଲା. କିନ୍ତୁ ଆମର ଯେଉଁ ଥିଲେ ମୋଡରେଟ୍ ଲିଡର ସେମାନେ ଚାହିଁଲେ ଯଦି କଂଗ୍ରେସ ଯଦି ସ୍ପିଲ୍ ହେଇଯିବା ତାହେଲେ ଆମର ଭାରତୀୟ ଜାତୀୟ ସଂଗ୍ରାମ ସଫଳ ହେଇପାରିବ ନାହିଁ. ତେଣୁ ସେମାନେ ଗୋଟେ ବାଲାନ୍ସ ମେଣ୍ଟେନ୍ କରିଥିଲେ. अर्थात एक्सट्रीमिस्ट मैंने जहाँ कहे सेटा ग्रहण करवा लगी राजी होते. Anyway, in this way we have seen these are some of the impact of the Swadeshi movement. In addition to that, Rakesh, we have also seen a number of social organizations. ଆଗରୁ ମଧ୍ୟ କହିଥିଲି ଯେ ଆମ ଯେଉଁ ଥିଲା ରାମକୃଷ୍ଣ ମିଶନ ବ୍ରହ୍ମ ସମାଜ ରାମକୃଷ୍ଣ ମିଶନ କ'ଣ ସେଟା ଆମର ପ୍ରତିଷ୍ଠା କରିଥିଲେ ରାକେଶ? ହ୍ୟାଲୋ, ରାମକୃଷ୍ଣ ମିଶନ କ'ଣ ପ୍ରତିଷ୍ଠା କରିଥିଲେ କି ମନେ ଅଛି?
ରାଜା ରାମମୋହନ ରାୟ
ତ ବ୍ରହ୍ମ ସମାଜ
ବ୍ରାହ୍ମ ସମାଜ ପ୍ରତିଷ୍ଠା କରିଥିଲେ.
ରାମକୃଷ୍ଣ ପରମହଂସ
ରାମକୃଷ୍ଣ ମିଶନ ବିବେକାନନ୍ଦ
ରାମକୃଷ୍ଣ ମିଶନ ନାଇଁ ଆମର ରାମକୃଷ୍ଣ ପରମହଂସ ଗୋଟେ କ'ଣ ଗୋଟେ ପ୍ରତିଷ୍ଠା କରିଥିଲେ ତାଙ୍କର ସେଇଟା କ'ଣ ଥିଲା କି ଗୋଟେ ଭୁଲି ଯାଇଛି ସେଟା ରାମକୃଷ୍ଣ ମିଶନ ଆଇ ଥିଙ୍କ. So anyway, these people, Swami Vivekananda, Swami Vivekananda, also you have heard the name. से ମଧ୍ୟ ଆମେ ଜାଣିଛୁ ଯେ ଚିକାଗୋ ଯାଇଥିଲେ, ଆମେରିକା ଚିକାଗୋ ଯାଇକରି ଭାରତୀୟ ହିନ୍ଦୁ ଧର୍ମର ମହାନତା ବିଷୟରେ ସେ ପ୍ରଚାର କରିଥିଲେ. ତ ଦିସ୍ ପିପୁଲ ଆର୍ଯ୍ୟ ସମାଜ, ବ୍ରାହ୍ମ ସମାଜ, ରାମକୃଷ୍ଣ ମିଶନ, these people, these organizations, they also during this time created a national feeling among the Indian people. समाज माने संस्कार आने संगे संगे लोक मान मध्य गोटे जातीयता भाव सृष्टि करते टू फाइट अगेंस्ट दि ब्रिटिश इंपेरियलिज्म और दि कॉलोनियल औपनिवेश शासन विरोध में गोटे संग्राम करने से लोक मान को प्रेरणा देते सहित संस्कार आनी किपर भाव में जो सामाजिक कुसंस्कार सोशल एवेज गुड़ा जो दूर सती प्रथा विभिन्न प्रकार कुसंस्कार विडो रिमेरेज ये सब दूर करने चाहिए एंड इन एडिशन टू दैट ता सत्वे भारत किपर भाव में पॉवर्टी दूर कर हाउ टू रिमूव पॉवर्टी फ्रॉम इंडिया दैट वाज द मेन कंसर्न तो देखा ये सब ऊपर प्रभाव पड़ता एंड ए सॉर्ट ऑफ नेशनल फीलिंग लोक मध्य सृष्टि होता इज नॉट क्लियर इज इट क्लियर राकेश
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
it is clear
Yes, sir.
Then any other doubt from this topic
Sir, I want to ask you, sir, that the Swadeshi movement also run in a good pace because all the students of India who are the sons of elite class who are got the English education, they are the intellect persons and they are also gave away their education and go back to their villages and towns and spread the message of Swadeshi. But what is the reason behind the decline of Swadeshi movement? Why it is stopped? Why it is not moved for a long period?
the main thing is that
Just sir, 5 to 7 points, sir.
I am telling you just we have already discussed that since the British government exploited our economy, exploited our resources, they have exploited our resources, they took away everything from India, is not it? So to make the British economic weak, अर्थात ब्रिटिश अर्थनीति को दुर्बल करने माने स्वदेशी मूवमेंट होता है इकोनॉमी दुर्बल केमती कर थ्रू बॉयकॉटिंग ब्रिटिश गुड्स यदि आम ब्रिटिश गुड्स ब्रिटिश जहाँ सब उत्पादित जिन गुड़ाक भारत को आम बॉयकट करवा वर्जन करवा आम कौन से निश्चित भाव में ब्रिटिश इकोनॉमी प्रभाव पड़ो कि नहीं तो एंड इट विल बी दी रिवार्ड फॉर द ब्रिटिश पीपल बुझे कि नहीं मैंने जदि आम आम ब्रिटिश जिन वर्जन करवा स्वदेशी जदि आम व्यवहार करवा ब्रिटिश अर्थनीति पर निश्चित भाव में प्रभाव पड़ो ब्रिटिश अर्थनीति दुर्बल हम बुझेगा
Sir, my question is the reason of the decline of Swadeshi movement. Why the Swadeshi movement is declined? Why it is not run for a long period? What is the reason behind the decline? The decline of Swadeshi movement. Why it is declined?
I mean, you mean to say why did not it continue for a long time?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Why it is declined? It is a good movement. It has a good impact on Indians and also all are concerned and all the Indians become conscious and the boycott and the self-reliance also developed in India.
It was
but
not
why it is declined?
See, the people were not educated or illiterate. Most of the people were not literate and they could not understand what is Swadeshi movement. Only a limited people were literate. So it was very difficult to continue this movement. Is not it? कौन मैंने सब जगह लोक जब शिक्षित थे जदि आंदोलन बुझी पारि था कंटिन्यू हो पारि था जेहेतु सब सब जगह लोग तो शिक्षित ना ना एजुकेशन इंग्लिश एजुकेशन कहीं बुझी पारि ना जो मैंने नेतृत्व नहीं कौ मैंने नहीं आमर सब मैंने एलिट क्लास नहीं नेतृत्व इलिटरेट मास दे टुक द लीडरशिप तो मध्य जी कंटिन्यू करवा कथा कर पारा बुझेगा Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Sir. Then any other question?
This is the origin behind it.
Hello. Hello.
So what may be the other reason? So what may be the other reasons?
For the
It is not.
Swadeshi movement.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Decline of Swadeshi movement.
Actually, this is the only reason. And in order to, with the British economy, the movement started. And since the movement was not widespread, could not be widespread, and lack of what I should say, understanding. ଯେହେତୁ ବୁଝିପାରିନଥିଲେ ଲୋକମାନେ ବିଦ୍ରୋହଟା କମ ସମୟ ଆନ୍ଦୋଳନଟା
Sir,
ବହୁତ କମ ସମୟ
actually,
Hello.
sir, actually there is a suggestive question from IGNOU
Swadeshi movement.
in our study material also it is available in 8.8 exercises. The last question is the reasons for decline. It is a question for 20 marks. How I can attend this question is how it can be explained.
1 minute. 8.8.6.
8, sir, page number 46, sir.
8.6.
8.8, sir.
8.7. 8.8. Oh, yeah, question. What are the factors which led
Last
to the rise
question,
of
sir. Question number 3, sir. Question number 3, sir.
or discuss the reasons
Content
for
20 mark.
decline of Swadeshi movement? Both times the decline is also says in sort of the material nine as or ये causes
How can we attend this question which is value 20 marks, sir? So that I ask you, sir.
let me look. I'm telling you. Another point is the difference between moderate and extremist. Important point, that is the difference between the moderate and extremism. Yet, since the extremists did not believe moderates, we have seen the extremist activities within the Congress. Is not it? जेहेतु
Yes, sir.
moderate ଆଉ ଆମର ଯୋଉ କ'ଣ କି ଆମର rationalist ଏମାନଙ୍କ ଭିତରେ ଯେହେତୁ ମାନେ ଏଇଟା ପାର୍ଥକ୍ୟ ଦେଖାଗଲା ପରବର୍ତ୍ତୀ ସମୟରେ କଂଗ୍ରେସ ସଂଗଠନ ମଧ୍ୟରେ ଆମେ ଉଗ୍ର ଜାତୀୟବାଦ ବା ଉଗ୍ରପନ୍ଥୀମାନଙ୍କୁ ଦେଖାଲେ ପାଇଥିଲା because they did not believe moderate ସେଟା ବି ଗୋଟେ କାରଣ ବୁଝିହେଲା କାରଣ ସେମାନଙ୍କ ଭିତରେ ଗୋଟେ ଠିକ୍ ଭାବରେ ଅଣ୍ଡରଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡିଂ ନଥିଲା lack of understanding between the leaders ତ ସେମାନେ କାରଣ ଚାହୁଁଥିଲେ ନାଇଁ ସେମାନେ moderate ମାନଙ୍କର ପୋଲିସରେ ବିଶ୍ୱାସ ନାଇଁ କଲେ so they wanted to revolt ମୁଁ ଆଗରୁ କହିଥିଲି ଯେ ସେମାନଙ୍କର ପ୍ରିନ୍ସିପଲ୍ ଅଲଗା ଥିଲା ସେମାନେ କଂଗ୍ରେସ ମାନେ moderate ମାନଙ୍କୁ ବିଶ୍ୱାସ କଲେ ନାହିଁ ସେଟା ମଧ୍ୟ ଗୋଟେ କାରଣ ହବ for which the Swadeshi movement became default ହେଇଥିଲା ସେଟା ମଧ୍ୟ ଗୋଟେ କାରଣ ହବ then ଆଉ ତ ଏମିତି କିଛି ନାହିଁ ଯଦି ହବ ମୁଁ କାଲି କହିଦେବି ରାକେଶ
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
ମୁଁ କାଲି ଦେଖିକି
Okay,
ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ
sir.
କହିଦେବି ମେଟେରିଆଲ୍ସ ନାହିଁ ମୋ ସହିତ ଆମେ ଯେଉଁଟା ପଢ଼ିଥିଲୁ ଯଦି ମୋ ସେ ବହିରେ ଥିବ ତାହେଲେ ମୁଁ ଦେଖିକି ଟିକେ କହିଦେବି ନା ଆଉ ଅନ୍ୟ ଯଦି କାରଣ ଥିବ ରିଜନ୍ସ ଥିବ ତାହେଲେ ମୁଁ ଦେଖିକି କହିଦେବି ନା
Sir, yes, sir. There, the first question you see, sir, the page number 8.46. The first question is also what were the factors which led to the rise of Swadeshi movement? We know the main factor is the
That is the
partition of
partition of
Bengal.
Bengal. Oh,
Okay,
partition of
only one
Bengal.
factor. But it is the
Well,
question
no,
contains
you
to
cannot write the factors. You just write it without giving points.
without giving points. It okay, sir.
You,
It
you just write state. Partition of Bengal. You have seen. That is the root cause.
okay, sir. Okay, sir.
If you so like, you can give you see in your own language, language you can give the point. That is to create communal feeling, to divide the Hindu and Muslim. Is not it? ତାପରେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ହେଇପାରେ ଯେ policy of divide and rule. ବିଭେଦ ସୃଷ୍ଟି କରିକି ଶାସନ କରବାଟା. The policy of British government is to divide and rule. ବିଭେଦ ସୃଷ୍ଟି କରି ଶାସନ କରବାଟା. ତ এই ପଏଣ୍ଟ ଗୁଡାକ ଦେଇକି ନିଜେ ପଏଣ୍ଟ ଦେଇକି ଲେଖବାର କରବା. ବୁଝିଲା?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
This
Proceed,
part,
sir.
yes, sir.
Proceed, sir.
And other things,
Okay.
then this blocks were finished. Rakesh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is finished.
Any other you have doubts, you tell me.
No, sir. No, sir.
Can you tell me about Rakesh? We'll discuss another thing, that is, can you tell me about Rawla's Act? Have you heard about Rawla's Act? By did Justice Rawla was appointed?
Rowlatt Act. Hello.
Yes, yes. Do you know anything about Rawla's Act?
Rowlatt Act. Sir.
You tell me.
So Rowlatt, I know that Rowlatt Act is passed in 1919, and it is the act that without giving any reason, a Indian can be arrested by the Britishers, and it will be imprisoned and maximum for 2 years, maximum 2 years. I know it's
actually you have seen that after World War, ବିଶ୍ୱଯୁଦ୍ଧ ପରେ କ'ଣ ହେଇଥିଲା, ବ୍ରିଟିଶ ସରକାର ଭାରତୀୟମାନଙ୍କୁ ସବୁ ପ୍ରକାର ସାହାଯ୍ୟ, ବ୍ରିଟିଶ ସରକାରଙ୍କୁ ଭାରତୀୟମାନେ ସବୁ ପ୍ରକାର ସାହାଯ୍ୟ କରିଥିଲେ କି ନାହିଁ? ଏବଂ ବିଶ୍ୱଯୁଦ୍ଧ ପରେ ଲୋକମାନେ ମାନେ ବିଶେଷ କରି ମହାତ୍ମା ଗାନ୍ଧୀ ଚାହୁଁଥିଲେ, ଭାବୁଥିଲେ ଯେ ବ୍ରିଟିଶ ସରକାର ଶାସନ କ୍ଷେତ୍ରରେ ଭାରତୀୟମାନଙ୍କୁ କିଛି ସୁବିଧା ଦେବେ, ସେଇ ଉଦ୍ଦେଶ୍ୟ ନେଇକରି ସାହାଯ୍ୟ କରାଯାଇଥିଲା। ଏବଂ ସାଉଥ ଆଫ୍ରିକାକୁ ମଧ୍ୟ ସୈନିକ ପଠାଯାଇଥିଲା, ଆମର ସାମରିକ ସାହାଯ୍ୟ ଦିଆଯାଇଥିଲା, ଆର୍ଥିକ ସାହାଯ୍ୟ ଦିଆଯାଇଥିଲା, ଫଣ୍ଡ କଲେକ୍ସନ କରାହେଉଥିଲା ଏବଂ ପଇସା ମଧ୍ୟ, ଟଙ୍କା ମଧ୍ୟ ଦିଆଯାଇଥିଲା। ବୁଝିହେଲା? କିନ୍ତୁ ବିଶ୍ୱଯୁଦ୍ଧ ପରେ ସରକାର ଏଇଟା ବି ଚିନ୍ତା କଲେ, ଏଇଟା ମଧ୍ୟ ଚିନ୍ତା କରିଥିଲେ ଯେ ଲୋକମାନଙ୍କର ବିଦ୍ରୋହ ବଢ଼ିଯାଇପାରେ, ଲୋକମାନେ ବିଦ୍ରୋହୀ ମନୋଭାବ ପୋଷଣ କରିପାରନ୍ତି। ତ ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ବ୍ରିଟିଶ ସରକାର କ'ଣ କଲେ ନା ଗୋଟେ ଆଇନ ପ୍ରଚଳନ କଲେ, ସେଇଟା ହେଉଛି ଇଣ୍ଡିଆ ଡିଫେନ୍ସ ଆକ୍ଟ, ଭାରତ ରକ୍ଷା ଆଇନ, ଇଣ୍ଡିଆ ଡିଫେନ୍ସ ଆକ୍ଟ। ସେ ଆଇନ ବଳରେ ଯେକୌଣସି ବ୍ୟକ୍ତିକୁ ବିନା କାରଣରେ ଜେଲରେ ପୁରେଇ ଦିଆଗଲା। ତ ଏଇ ପରିସ୍ଥିତିରେ ବ୍ରିଟିଶ ସରକାର ଗୋଟେ ଆଇନଟେ ତିଆରି କରିଥିଲେ, ରାଓଲାଟ୍ ଆକ୍ଟ। ଜଷ୍ଟିସ୍ ରାଓଲାଟ୍ ତା ଚେୟାରମ୍ୟାନ୍ ଥିଲେ ଏବଂ ବିନା କାରଣରେ ଯେକୌଣସି ବ୍ୟକ୍ତିକେ ମାନେ ଇମ୍ପ୍ରିଜନ୍ କରବାର୍ ଲାଗି, ଜେଲ୍ ଦେବାର୍ ଲାଗି ସେ ମତାମତ ଦେଇଥିଲେ, ଯେନ୍ଟାକି ଭାରତୀୟମାନଙ୍କ ମଧ୍ୟରେ ବିଶେଷ ଭାବରେ ଅସନ୍ତୋଷ ସୃଷ୍ଟି କରିଥିଲା 1919 ମସିହାରେ। ଇଜ୍ ନଟ୍ ଇଟ୍ ରାକେଶ?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is done by British Judge Sir Sidney Rowlatt.
Justice Rowlatt.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So, in order to punish the Indian people without any reason, ଭାରତୀୟମାନଙ୍କୁ ବିନା କାରଣରେ, ବିନା ଦୋଷରେ, ମାନେ ଏଇଟା ଗୋଟେ କାରଣ ଥିଲା ବିଦ୍ରୋହକେ ଦମନ କରିବା, ମାନେ ଯୋଉଥିପାଇଁ ଭାରତୀୟମାନେ ଆଉ କିଛି ଦାବି ନାଇଁ କରିପାରିବେ ବୋଲିକରି ଏଇଟା ଗୋଟେ ଆଇନଟି କରାଯାଇଥିଲା। ବୁଝିହେଲା? Then what other questions can you ask me, Rakesh?
Sir,
Yes, sir.
Hello.
You ask me.
Sir, now we discuss about the impact of First World War on India.
Uh,
The impact of the First World War on India.
you want to know about the impact of the First World War?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Actually, you have seen that in the First World War, ବା ପ୍ରଥମ ବିଶ୍ୱଯୁଦ୍ଧରେ ମହାତ୍ମା ଗାନ୍ଧୀ ଯେତେବେଳେ ପ୍ରଥମ ବିଶ୍ୱଯୁଦ୍ଧ ଆରମ୍ଭ ହେଲା, ମହାତ୍ମା ଗାନ୍ଧୀ ଭାରତକୁ ଆସିଥିଲେ, ସାଉଥ ଆଫ୍ରିକାରୁ ପ୍ରତ୍ୟାବର୍ତ୍ତନ କରିଥିଲେ ଏବଂ ସେ ୱିଦାଉଟ୍ ତାଙ୍କର ସେ ବିନା ମାନେ ଭାରତୀୟ ନେତାମାନଙ୍କ ସହିତ ଆଲୋଚନା କରି ସେ ଇଂରେଜମାନଙ୍କୁ ସବୁ ପ୍ରକାର ସାହାଯ୍ୟ ଦେବା ପାଇଁ ରାଜି ହେଇଥିଲେ। ମୁଖ୍ୟ କାରଣ ହେଲା ଯେ ଆମେ କିଛି ଶାସନରେ କିଛି ସୁବିଧା ପାଇବା ଏବଂ ବିଶ୍ୱଯୁଦ୍ଧ ପ୍ରଥମ ବିଶ୍ୱଯୁଦ୍ଧ ପରେ ଆଉ କ'ଣ ହେଇଥିଲା ନାଇଁ ଗୋଟେ ଆମର ଜର୍ମାନୀ ବହୁତ ମାନେ ଆମର ଯେଉଁ ଥିଲେ ପିପୁଲ ପାୱାର୍ସ ଶକ୍ତି ଏମାନଙ୍କ ପରାଜୟ ହେଇଥିଲା ଏବଂ ପରାଜୟ ପରେ ବ୍ରିଟିଶ ସରକାର ଯେଉଁ ମାନେ ପରାଜିତ ରାଷ୍ଟ୍ରମାନଙ୍କ ପ୍ରତି ଗୋଟେ କଠୋର ପଦକ୍ଷେପ ଗ୍ରହଣ କରିଥିଲେ, କଠୋର ମନୋଭାବ ପ୍ରଦର୍ଶନ କରିଥିଲେ। ଅର୍ଥାତ୍ ତୁମେ ଜାଣିଥିବ ଜର୍ମାନୀକୁ ସପୋର୍ଟ କରିଥିଲା ତୁର୍କୀ, ମୁଁ କହିଥିଲି, ଏବଂ ତୁର୍କୀ ଯେହେତୁ ସପୋର୍ଟ କରିଥିଲା ବ୍ରିଟିଶ ସରକାର ତୁର୍କୀ ପ୍ରତି ଗୋଟେ କଠୋର ମନୋଭାବ ପୋଷଣ କଲେ ଏବଂ ତାକୁ ବିଶ୍ୱଯୁଦ୍ଧ ପରେ ଖଣ୍ଡ ଖଣ୍ଡ କରିଦିଆଗଲା ତୁର୍କୀକୁ। ଏବଂ ଏଠାରେ ଯେଉଁ ଥିଲେ ଖଲିଫା ବା ମୁସଲିମ ଜଗତର ସେ ମୁଖ୍ୟ ଥିଲେ, ଲୋକମାନେ ମୁସଲିମ ସମ୍ପ୍ରଦାୟମାନଙ୍କ ମଧ୍ୟରେ ଏଇଟା ବିଶେଷ ଭାବରେ ଅସନ୍ତୋଷ ସୃଷ୍ଟି ହେଇଥିଲା ଏବଂ ଯାହାର ଫଳରେ କି ଆମର ଯେଉଁ ଭାରତରେ ଯେଉଁ ମଧ୍ୟ ମୁସଲିମ ମାନେ ଥିଲେ ବା ମୁସଲିମ ସମ୍ପ୍ରଦାୟ ଥିଲେ ସେମାନଙ୍କ ମଧ୍ୟରେ ମଧ୍ୟ ଅସନ୍ତୋଷ ସୃଷ୍ଟି ହେଲା। and the famous Ali brothers, Shafat Ali, Muhammad Ali, ଏମାନେ ମୁସଲିମ ଆନ୍ଦୋଳନର ନେତୃତ୍ୱ ନେଲେ ଏବଂ ଏହି ପ୍ରଥମ ବିଶ୍ୱଯୁଦ୍ଧର ପ୍ରଭାବଟା ବିଶେଷ କରି ଏହି ପରାଜିତ ରାଷ୍ଟ୍ରମାନଙ୍କ ଉପରେ ପ୍ରଭାବ ପଡ଼ିଥିଲା ଏବଂ ସରକାର ତୁର୍କୀ ପ୍ରତି ଗୋଟେ କଠୋର ମନୋଭାବ ପୋଷଣ କରିଥିଲେ, ତାକୁ ଖଣ୍ଡ ଖଣ୍ଡ କରି ଦିଆଗଲା। ବୁଝିହେଲା? ହ୍ୟାଲୋ ହ୍ୟାଲୋ ରାକେଶ।
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Did you understand?
Ask the question.
Could she understand or not? You ask her whether she could understand or not.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I understand. Thank
Yes.
you, sir.
Yes. Any other question you have? No. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
You are audible, sir.
Rakesh, can you tell me about the
Sir.
principle adopted by Mahatma Gandhi in freedom struggle?
Sir, the main two principles of Mahatma Gandhi was Satyagraha and another is non-violence. He was adopted it when it was not abided by the people of India. Then he was stopped. Like the example was the Chauri Chaura movement. It was not abided.
It was a complete example of violence, is not it?
Complete example. It led to violence, so that he stopped. He stopped
Chauri
this.
Chaura movement. Very good.
Yes, yes, sir. So that he also very like to do everything without blood. He don't need blood. He want to do everything in a peace manner.
In a peaceful manner. Very
peaceful manner. Yes, sir.
So therefore, actually, you have seen in South Africa by these two principles. And another point is hartal through by remaining fast. And upas ରହିକରି ସେ ହରତାଳ କରୁଥିଲେ. Is not it? That is another point. Fasting, through fasting. So ଯେତେବେଳେ ବି ଏଇଟା ଆନ୍ଦୋଳନ କରୁଥିଲେ ଉପାସରେ ରହିକରି ଏଇଟା କରୁଥିଲେ, ହରତାଳ କରୁଥିଲେ। So ସତ୍ୟାଗ୍ରହ, non-violence, and another one is fasting. तीनटा जिनिस मुख्य थिला ताकर आंदोलन so by these principles by adopting these principles he was successful in South Africa South Africa रे ए तीनटा जिनिस प्रथमे से अवलंबन करी से गोरा लोक मानकर विरोध संग्राम करथिले एवं कला लोक मानकर न्याय पाइबा पई सफलता हासिल करथिले बुझिले हेलो
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
yes any other doubt you ask me just one or two question you ask me
Sir,
Sir?
you ask yes anything
yes, you
any
ask.
question
Yes, sir. Okay. Yes, sir. Now we discuss about Home Rule League.
home rule
Home
league
Rule. Yes, sir.
home rule league who is the founder of this home rule league can you tell me yes home rule league
Hello.
home rule league किए प्रतिष्ठा करथिले कहि पारिबो राकेश
Yes, sir. Animation, sir.
very good animation
Animation, and the supporter was also Tilak, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, sir.
Bal Gangadhar Tilak so what was the main aim
The main thing was we will rule our home by the rule of our home. We have rule our home, that means India, by our rule,
by our
home
own
rule, by our
Home
own
rule.
rule. ଆମେ ଚଳାଇବା ଦେଶ ଆମରି
ଜଣେ
ଆମରି
ବ୍ରିଟିଶ
ନାଁରେ
ଜଣେ ବ୍ରିଟିଶ ନେତ୍ରୀଙ୍କ ଦ୍ୱାରା ଏ ହୋମ ରୁଲ ଲିଗ୍ ଟା ପ୍ରତିଷ୍ଠା ହେଇଥିଲା ଏବଂ ସେମାନେ ଆମେ ନିଜେ କିପରି ଭାବେ ନିଜକୁ ମାନେ ଶାସନ କରିବା ସେଇଟା ସେ ଏଇଟା କରୁଥିଲେ ହେଲା
Yes,
ଆଉ କ'ଣ
sir.
ଅଛି କହ ହେଲା
Thank you.
ହେଇଗଲା
Yes, yes, sir.
ହୋମ ରୁଲ ଲିଗ୍ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ୍ ଅଛି ମୁଁ ପଚାରିବି
Hello. Yes, sir. Hello.
ହ୍ୟାଲୋ
Yes, sir. I have a question.
ask me
It was from my from my side that at first Muslim League was created at 1906, and the main aim of Muslim League and the achievement of Muslim League also were done. Because in the separate electorate for Muslims, as per the Marle-Minto Act, he also got. Yes, but then Muhammad Ali Jinnah also mixed their hand with the Indian National Congress to achieve the great goal, that is independence of India. But what are the reasons behind it for which he want to separate, to build a separate nation, that is Pakistan? Why this idea again make a revolt within him, and he was separate India?
You have seen gradually धीरे धीरे कौन है इंडिया माने हिंदू और मुस्लिम आम देखला भारत रे हिंदू मानकर संख्याटा बेसी थे एवं मुस्लिम संख्याटा कम थे तो जदि हिंदू मान जदि गोटे राष्ट्र रहा ताले हिंदू माने बेसी सुविधा थे हिंदू संप्रदाय के धर इलेक्शन यदि है हिंदू मानकर संख्या बेसी है से सरकार गठन करेंगे मुस्लिम माने सरकार गठन कर पारे आ विभिन्न जिन गुड़ा था मोहम्मद अली जिन्ना से आइडियोलॉजिकल डिफरेंस भी परवर्ती समय देखा मिलता जार फल कि से स्वतंत्र पाकिस्तान मुस्लिम मान गोटे स्वतंत्र पाकिस्तान राष्ट्र गठन करने चाहिए एक्चुअली केन केन एरिया के नहीं करी बेसी बड़ एरिया नुहे जोटा तमाम पाकिस्तान गठित होता पंजाब किसी पोर्सन जाइए आसाम रू जाइए बंग रू जाइए सिंधु प्रदेश ये सब को लेकर पाकिस्तान गठित होती बट सीज देन से गोटे स्वतंत्र भाव में गोटे अलग हिसाब से स्वतंत्र राष्ट्र हिसाब से रहा लगी पाकिस्तान.
Sir, at first he also got the illiterates
Hello.
at first the Muslim. Hello.
Hello.
At first, Muslim also got the separate electorates. Hello.
I am hearing. I am hearing you.
Heard me?
Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, I want to. Yes, sir.
Your voice is not audible, Rakesh.
Hello.
Your voice is not audible, Rakesh.
Sir,
Hello.
sir, I am also trying to tell loudly, but what can I do, sir?
Okay. Okay. You ask me.
Sir,
What you want to?
hello.
You ask me.
Okay, sir. Sir, actually, as per the Morley Minto reforms in 1909, say he has got the separate electorate in India. Still, then why then Muhammad Ali Jinnah? What are the reasons? Why? Who influences him to make a separate nation? What is the reason behind it? Why this type of thinking?
ଯଦି ଗୋଟେ ସ୍ୱତନ୍ତ୍ର ରାଷ୍ଟ୍ର ହବ ଆକ୍ଚୁଆଲି ସେ ବି କ୍ଷମତାର ଲାଳସାରେ ଥିଲେ ମହମ୍ମଦ ଅଲି ଜିନ୍ନା ବୁଝିହେଲା ଏଣ୍ଡ ଯେହେତୁ ଆମକୁ ଏଇଟା କୁହାଯାଉଥିଲା ମହାତ୍ମା ଗାନ୍ଧୀ ମଧ୍ୟ ଥିଲେ କିନ୍ତୁ ସେଇଟା ନୁହଁ କିନ୍ତୁ ମହମ୍ମଦ ଅଲି ଜିନ୍ନା ଅଲସୋ ହି ୱାଜ୍ କ୍ରେଜି ଫର୍ ପାୱାର ସୋ ଯଦି ସ୍ୱତନ୍ତ୍ର ପାକିସ୍ତାନ ହୁଏ ମୁସଲିମମାନଙ୍କ ସ୍ୱାର୍ଥ ବି ରକ୍ଷା ହେଇପାରିବା ଏବଂ ସେ ମଧ୍ୟ କ୍ଷମତାରେ ରହିବେ ବିଶ୍ୱାସ ବୁଝିହେଲା ହ୍ୟାଲୋ. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So that is the main thing. And finally, you have seen Pakistan became a separate state, separate in 1947, and Muhammad Ali Jinnah became the first governor of, first prime minister of,
First governor.
governor of
Yes, sir.
Pakistan. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So let us. The time is already. I request Sahu sir to wind up the. Hello. 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 Rakesh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You are audible, sir.
It's already 8 p.m. So I request Sahu sir to wind up this session.
How, sir, is also present, sir.
So should we wind up this session? Hello. Hello. Okay. Today, tomorrow we'll discuss about the third block, and I request, sir, to please wind up this session.
Okay, we will wind up the session. Okay.
Sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you too much.
Thank you.
Good evening, sir. Okay, sir.
Good night.